The first snow of winter had fallen, and it was so much fun. After school, Lily and her brother Sam raced home, making snow angels and snowmen along the way. But when they got home, Lily noticed something terrible. She had lost one of her mittens. "Oh no," she said, "I've lost Mittens, and if I can't find him, he might never be warm again." Now, Mittens wasn't just any mitten. He was Lily's favorite mitten. He was soft, fuzzy, and lined with cotton, which made him extra warm. But most importantly, he was a hero. You see, every time Lily put on Mittens, he would tell her stories about faraway lands and magical creatures. And today was no different. "Today we're gonna go on an epic quest," he told her as she put him on. "We'll have to cross a frozen lake, climb a mountain, and fight a grumpy troll who lives under the bridge." And right after he said that, they heard the school bell ring. "Oh no," Lily said, "I'm gonna be late for class." And just like that, their adventure had begun. Lily ran all the way to school, not hearing a word Mittens was saying, until suddenly she stopped. She had to go back home. Without her other mitten, she wouldn't be able to keep warm. So as soon as school was over, she ran back home. But when she got there, Mittens was nowhere to be seen. She looked in the mailbox, under the snow, and even inside the dog, but he was nowhere to be found. Then she remembered. She had taken him off right before she left for school. That meant he was probably still out in the snow, all alone and freezing. "Oh, Mittens," she cried. "What am I gonna do?" Just then, Lily's mom came into the room. "What's wrong, honey?" she asked. "I've lost my mitten, Mom," Lily said. "And if I can't find him, he'll freeze, and I won't have a favorite mitten anymore." Lily's mom gave her a big hug. "Don't worry, sweetheart," she said. "I'm sure he'll turn up. Now let's go make some hot cocoa." After drinking some hot cocoa and eating some cookies, Lily felt much better. She knew that Mittens would be okay. After all, he was a strong and brave mitten, and he would never give up hope. Meanwhile, outside in the snow, Mittens was having the adventure of his life. As soon as Lily had run away, he had come to life. "Woohoo!" he shouted. "Here we go on our very own epic quest." Of course, he didn't actually know where he was going, but he was sure that he needed to get home. The only problem was, he had no idea which way to go. Luckily though, Mittens wasn't afraid to ask for directions. He walked right up to a snowman and asked, "Excuse me, which way is home?" The snowman didn't answer, of course, but Mittens didn't mind. He was used to people not answering him. After all, he was just a mitten. Mittens continued walking until he saw something strange. It was a mitten just like him, except this one was bigger and fluffier. "Hello," Mittens called out. "Do you know the way home?" "Home," the other mitten said, yawning. "I haven't thought about home in years. You see, I used to belong to a giant, but he lost me when he went to pick up his newspaper this morning." "Well, I'm on my way home too," Mittens said. "Maybe we can help each other find our ways." The two mittens started walking together, chatting about everything and nothing until suddenly the ground began to shake. "Uh-oh," the big mitten said. "That's the sound I hate most of all. It means the grumpy troll is coming." As if on cue, a huge smelly troll emerged from beneath a bush. "Hello, little mittens," he said in a voice like gravel. "What are you doing in my garden?" "We were just trying to get home," the big mitten said. "Well, that's not allowed," the troll said. "Everyone always wants to get away from me. It makes me so lonely." Mittens could see that the troll was really upset, so he did the only thing he could think of. "Well, if you're lonely, why don't you come home with us?" he said. "My human likes to knit, and maybe she could knit you a scarf or a hat or some finger puppets." The troll's face lit up. "Really? That would be amazing. Thank you." And just like that, the grumpy troll became the happy troll. Once they got past the troll's garden, the big mitten explained that she wanted to go to the top of the hill to get a good view of the sunset. "It's beautiful," she said. "Look at how the snow reflects the light." Mittens had never thought of snow that way before. "You're right," he said. "It's beautiful." At that moment, Mittens realized that the best adventures weren't just about reaching the end. They were about everything you experienced along the way. He had made a new friend and helped someone in need, and those were the best things he could have ever imagined. The next morning, Lily was looking out the window, hoping to see Mittens in the snow. Suddenly, she saw something amazing. It was a long line of mittens, all heading toward home. In the front was Mittens, waving to her and smiling. Behind him was the big mitten, holding hands with the grumpy troll, who was now wearing a scarf that Lily's mom had knitted for him. When they got to the door, Lily opened it and let them all in. "You're all here," she said. "I'm so happy." Then she turned to Mittens. "Thank you," she whispered. "You're the best mitten in the whole world." From that day on, Lily never took her mittens for granted. And she even made sure that the grumpy troll had a friend in the form of a fluffy dog named Snowball. As for the big Mitten, well, she liked living with the giants so much that she never went back. And so, although their adventure had come to an end, its effects would last forever.